Hi, everybody. I'm going to do a demo of doing a charcoal underdrawing and then laying in soft pastel or pastel into it. So you can see my reference photo and my love for chickens. This paper is a cream toned paper, and the paper I'm using is this Stonehenge Colors Legion pad of paper. And I just picked it up at Blick Art Materials, so you could probably find it at an art store. So here's my very soft, extra soft vine charcoal. I'm going to leave it long, and then if I need to break it, I'll break it. So right now, I'm going to just start my quick drawing. I don't like how low that is, so look at, I think back here would be good. The reason I haven't broken it in half is because I'm actually going to have more control. See how far I'm holding it back compared to if I had it broken, people have a tendency to hold it like a pencil. It's important to step back and look at what you're doing as well. So I'm being economical with the lines, simplifying it, but at the same time, I want the shape is really important to me. The scale of it too. Mm. And feeling your drawing out is also very important too. I don't need to get into the details because I can describe that with the pastel if I want to. So it's just getting the bigger shapes and simplifying what I'm seeing. So there's that one. And then looking at the distance of this chicken from this chicken. So blocking that in. It's very important to take more time with the drawing. I think successful paintings are where the drawing is really good. So taking more time with the drawing is important. And then I can develop that further with the pastel. So then, see, this negative shape is really important, that distance. And looking at the general shape, like if I were to draw around, I have no interest in putting that in or the rest. I just want the focus to be on these three chickens. I actually like what I started there, so I'm going to leave that for a bit. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so there I did my charcoal drawing, but I broke now the pastel in half to do this part. And I actually might break it again a little smaller because of the scale of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mass in on the side of the vine charcoal. See that plane? The side of where I see shadow. Okay. So there's that. Okay, and this one's good. Now, putting in the grass, right? Like, well, I see a darker shadow in here in this corner. Or behind the chickens, I see a shadow in there. There's also a shadow in here, so I'm going to put my vine charcoal in there too. I'm actually kind of liking how this is starting, so this is good. See, if it feels good and it's starting to look good, then you know you're off to a good start. Now, that doesn't mean that, you know, the process is going to be great. You know, it doesn't happen this way all the time. Today is just, it's being nice to me. But there's some times where you have to do many iterations. So don't feel, just be open. Don't be like, it has to be this way. You have to be flexible. You have to be open. Okay, so now this is blocked in. This is a good start. Okay, so now we're going to go into the pastel. I think what I'm going to start with first is my new pastel, and I have some white here, so we're going to try that out. Now you can cover up your charcoal line, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go into some other color too. But see how when the charcoal mixed with this white pastel, that pretty cool shadow that it makes? See, like there even? Okay, so now no, I hate when this happens. Okay, wait, one moment. This is the downfall of showing with the reference from. One moment. I had to shake off that piece. Let's see if you could still see. Yes, you can still see. Okay, good. Okay, so now let's go in with some other color. I'm going to take some of this red. Need to finesse that a little bit more. No, piece of red. Let's see if you can see. Here, let me move it up a bit. The other thing is, you can also go back into here with the charcoal too, if you wanted to, but I might go in with some other colors. Okay, so now I'm going to block in the grass and then I can come back into the chickens. I think what I want to do too, let's see. I think I'm going to try this because I know I talked about in the shadow areas, but let's just try massing in everywhere and then putting the charcoal in it. Let's just try it. Sure, this is recording.